Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scouted by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yassss for the Mess. And today we'll be talking about Sabrina, Peterson, T.I. and Tiny, and Love and Hip Hop's Teletubbie. Okay, now apparently there's a defamation suit that's going on with Sabrina Peterson. She already was going to sue T.I. and Tiny for defamation, but she's also going to sue Love and Hip Hop's Teletubbie. Okay, so before we go into anything else, the article that I have here is from the JasmineBrand.com. Y'all already know I get a lot of my articles and everything for my Yassss for the Mess from the Jasmine Brand. She's the #1, so shout out to the Jasmine Brand for that. Now I'm going to read you guys the article, and then I'm going to give you my opinion on the situation, and then once the video is over, you guys leave your opinions below. Okay, so let's get into this article, and then we're going to get into the mess. New developments have unfolded surrounding the controversy involving Clifford T.I. Harris and wife Tamika Tiny Harris. An attorney representing multiple women alleging violent sex crimes by the couple planned to hold a virtual press conference in Atlanta on Monday, March the 1st. Also, we are told that a defamation suit will be filed in the Superior Court of California, Los Angeles County, on behalf of Sabrina Peterson against T.I. and Tiny and Love and Hip Hop's Teletubbie on March the 1st. In the past several weeks, over 30 women, survivors, and witnesses contacted attorney Tyrone A. Blackburn Esquire, T.A. Blackburn Law PLLC, with a myriad of allegations of forced drugging, kidnapping, rape, and intimidation in at least 2 states, including California and Georgia, against Clifford Harris, T.I., and his wife Tamika Harris, Tiny. Collectively, T.I. and Tiny. These criminal allegations span over 15 years of methodical, sadistic abuse against women in various venues throughout the country. These individual claims paint eerily consistent allegations of women prior to or upon immediately entering T.I. and Tiny's home, hotel, or tour bus, were coerced by Tiny to ingest drugs or unknowingly administer drugs to impair the victim's ability to consent to subsequent vile sexual acts. Due to the complexity of this matter, the potential for many victims coming forward, the powers and resources needed to investigate T.I. and Tiny and their co-conspirators, criminal referrals were sent by Mr. Blackburn to the Georgia U.S. Attorney in the Northern District, the California U.S. Attorney in the Central District, State Attorney Generals of California and Georgia, and the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. The referrals request the respective offices open a criminal probe under the Trafficking Victims Protection Act and Georgia's Rape and Kidnapping RICO terroristic threats and statutes. On January 29, 2021, T.I. stated in an online video, "Women who have been victimized deserve to be heard. Women, black women in particular, should be supported, protected, defended, and uplifted. I wholeheartedly agree, and that's why the criminal referrals were necessary," said Mr. Tyrone A. Blackburn. In the same video, T.I. states, "Any woman out there who's going through things and you have a story, you should come forward. The truth is what needs to be heard." To which Mr. Blackburn added, "Again, I agree with T.I. If anyone is a victim or witness to alleged sex crimes, contact us and be a part of a movement to end this reign of depravity. Anyone who has suffered or witnessed any drugging or kidnapping or raping by T.I. and Tiny may reach out confidentially via email info@tablackburnlaw.com. Blackburn will host a press conference to discuss the criminal referrals his firm sent to prosecutors in Georgia and California to open criminal investigations. What are your thoughts about the latest developments in this case? Let us know in the comments below. Now, that was the article from JasmineBrand.com about T.I. and Tiny in this lawsuit that Sabrina Peterson has put out against them and Love and Hip Hop's Teletubbie. Now, this is what Scouted by Nature TV has to say about that. Baby, baby. I'm like TLC, baby, baby, baby. Cause listen, this is a lot to unload, okay? Like, this is a lot, okay? And all of this really came from Sabrina Peterson putting it out there that T.I. and Tiny tried to, T.I. put a gun to her head, and then people brought up all of these allegations against them, and it just went from there, and it went out of control, and now and then Tiny came back trying to defend her husband when she could have just shut the hell up, and none of this would have been going on. But at this point, it's just crazy how all of this is going on, and now you got over 30 women coming out saying this shit. At the end of the day, listen, all I gotta say is everybody probably ain't telling the truth, but then there's somebody out there that's telling the truth. So you cannot be too quick to try to say this person lying, that person lying, that person lying, that person lying, because everyone is not lying. Maybe 20% could be lying, but the other 80 is not lying. That's just how I feel about the situation. Like I like Tiny, don't get me wrong. I love T.I.'s music. I think he's a deplorable person overall, but at the end of the day, like, the way this shit looks, it don't look too good for neither one of them. And the fact that they got kids and they going through all of this stuff really is heartbreaking, because that's what the fuck I'm more so concerned about, is the kids, is their kids, you know what I mean? But at the same time, they weren't concerned about their kids when they was up here allegedly kidnapping and raping and beating and drugging people for sexual acts. I don't see what's the point of y'all, like, drugging these girls for sexual acts. They was gonna, like, like, I don't see the point. Why you gotta do that? Like, no mean no. Like, if a bitch don't want to fuck you, then they don't want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And Tiny, listen, like, at the end of the day, like, you would do anything to hold on to T.I. as much as you possibly can. And that's really, okay, whatever. You gonna ride or die for your man. Okay, cool. But when he got you out here looking like a damn rapist and all this other stuff, that's where you should draw the line. But baby, it's just, I don't know what to say about this shit. This shit is really crazy, and it's really deplorable. My favorite new word, deplorable. And I just don't know what else to say about that. It's really crazy. Then you got Love and Hip Hop's Teletubby, the one that was dressed up like a majorette. My thing about her is this right here. You get on live and you always running your mouth and you always crying, and then you always want to sit up here and blame everybody else because your name is in the blogs and all of this other crap. It's just like the fact that she even went through the shit that she went through to try to get a lot of our videos taken down, because I was one of the ones that had to have their video taken down because of her ass. At the end of the day, like, you're in the blogs, people are gonna find a way to talk about you, and it don't even matter. Because I'm like, girl, bye. Like, you should have sat up there and shut the hell up. The only reason why you don't want nobody talking about you in the blogs or in videos is because of the fact that you are now linked to this situation, because you decided to get up and open your big ass mouth and tell what you knew, but then turned around and backpedaled and pussy popped and said that you didn't know nothing, and you don't know Sabrina, and you don't know this, and you don't know that. Girl, you know. You know what I mean? And that's why you got up and ran your damn mouth thinking you're defending your friend. But you made your friend look way more guilty already. So now you don't want nobody saying your name, and now you don't want your name to be in nobody's blogs or nobody's videos. Like, bitch, you ain't nobody, okay? You ain't shit. You ain't no fucking body. All you do is get your ass on Big O and Instagram Live and every goddamn where else to sit up here and cry because your name is in the goddamn public and in the damn blogs. You should have thought about that before you decided to be Tiny's little celebrity pet. That's what you decided to be. And now you want to be all mad because your name is in the blogs. Fuck you, ho. Fuck you. And the only reason why I got all this venom towards her ass is because she tried to get my video taken down alongside with a lot of other people. So fuck her motherfucking ass, okay? You should have sat there and ate your food. You know what I'm saying? Because if you never would have opened your mouth trying to come for Sabrina, you would not be involved in this shit. Now you finna cry some more tears, bitch. When I cry, you cry, we cry together. Fuck you. What y'all gotta say about this? What y'all gotta say about T.I. and Tiny in this case? What y'all gotta say about Sabrina filing this defamation suit? And what do you guys have to say about Love and Hip Hop's Teletubby that was dressed up like a majorette being involved in this lawsuit? Leave it below. Let's talk about it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, be sure to like Instagram and Twitter. It's at the bottom. Please make sure you like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. And I'm out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you later. Peace out.